If you love chocolate as much as I do, then this is the cake for you. We've covered it in a chocolate sugar paste and then simply decorated it with Cadbury's chocolates. For our indulgent chocolate cake, I've got some Cadbury's fingers, some snow bites, chocolate buttons in large and small, a lovely box of Cadbury's milk tray. I've also got a tube of chocolate buttercream, some edible glue, and I'm using this edible Lustre dust in a gold sparkle. As you can see, I'm giving the chocolate fingers this lovely coating, and look how well the dust attaches to the chocolate. Now I've covered the cake in a chocolate sugar paste because I want a really neat look to this cake. But if you wanted to, you could cover it with a chocolate buttercream. So I'm just sticking these on with a tiny bit of edible glue, and we're going to carry on all around the base of our cake. I've finished attaching all the chocolate fingers, and I'm just getting the small buttons all cut in half, ready for the flower decoration. Dust a large chocolate button with gold Lustre dust and attach it with some edible glue. And attach the smaller halves all the way round. Then I'm going to use some smaller ones and make a polka dot pattern. So we're going to dust these ones with the gold sparkle. And as you can see, I've done the flowers and the polka dot theme all around the sides of the cake. Really easy and really effective. So we're going to continue, and we're going to use the milk tray, which you can see how indulgent they look, all dusted with the gold Lustre. And we're also going to bring in the snow bites. So I'm going to use the chocolate buttercream now, just to stick these around the edge. There we go. The last of the chocolates. So all we need now is some nice ribbon, and I've got a gold 15mm ribbon and a purple 7mm ribbon. So we're going to place these around the base of the cake. So you want your 15mm on the top. Then let's place that around. We want to try and get it nice and neat in the centre. So we'll tie it up. You don't need anything to stick this to the side. And then we'll just cut it off, slightly angled. And try and get the bow at the front where the first flower is. And then all it needs is some gold candles in the top. And there we have our finished cake. On a similar theme, I've made some cupcakes. So I've used lots of different types of Cadbury's chocolate, and we've also used the Oreo biscuit. So we've dusted those with the gold lustre as well. And another theme of the Oreo biscuit is I've stuck the chocolate buttons in a flower. I think this is really good fun for adults and kids. And just dust them gold. And then I've got a 1M tube and some chocolate buttercream, and we're just going to pipe a swirl and pop our decoration on the top. And there we have them.